Before we begin, I'd like to invite you to our new League 1 and 2 Discord server. The League 1 and 2 Discord gives users an opportunity to be with all your fellow fans. The Discord has chat channels, matchday threads and voice channels, as well as other exciting ways to communicate with your fellow fans. All fans are welcome and each fan gets their team assigned to their own server profile. We are looking for representatives from each team in the Discord, so spread the word and join our growing League 1 and 2 Discord community. I also would like to give a shout out to Andrew, who donated 20 beers to the channel, and he says, "Thank you very much, Roots, for putting together the videos each week. I grew up 5 minutes walk from Priestfield, but have lived in Connecticut, USA for 20 years. My dad is still a season ticket holder, so it is lovely to be able to watch the highlights and catch up with him. Keep up the amazing work." Thank you very much, Andrew. It's much appreciated. It's another Gills fan from the States. It's amazing how much of a global support Gillingham has. I think you go on further to say that in your small town of 10,000 people, there is another Gills fan as well. So we really are dotted around and everywhere. Again, thank you very much for the support of the channel for 20 beers. And if you would like to support the channel, you can use the Buy Me a Coffee link down in the description below. And if you donate anything from just €1, I will read out a message in the next video. Welcome to German Gills. Gillingham head up to Cheshire to play bottom of the table Crewe Alexandra. The German Gills show will have full live match reaction this afternoon from your host, Reese. Gillingham punished the style of football the Alex played last time we met, and a similar result will go down well today. German Gills is live today from Duisburg, Germany, as we watch all the action from the Mournflake Stadium, even though I like to call it Gresty Road. Schön, dass du da bist, und los geht's Gills. Welcome to the German Gills show as Gillingham head up to Cheshire to play Crewe Alexandra. Both teams not had the best start to the season, and now we're heading to the middle part of the season. This really could be a relegation battle. However, 3 o'clock kickoff in the UK, but here over in Germany, it's 4 o'clock. Thank you very much for stopping by on this German Gills show. I'm going to be your host, Reese, for the live match reaction today. And if you haven't done so already, please take a look at our Instagram, German Gills, and also our Twitter, Deutscher Gills. A lot of injuries for Gills today. Hopefully we can pull through 3 points. Who knows? If you would like to go straight to the live match reaction, look at the time at the top of the screen and go to that point in the video. So we're playing bottom of the table Crewe today. Their only win this season so far has come against Burton Albion at home. I think that was 2-0 to Crewe as well. So they will be thirsty for 3 points today. And I have to say, this is probably a good time to play Gills at the moment. So they will be rubbing their hands together because we have got a huge injury crisis. I couldn't even tell you who could start today. We also had the hoo-ha during the week. Was Steve Evans going to Stevenage or not? It was all a bit turbulent and a bit crazy. But hopefully things will settle down now and the team can really focus on trying to get those vital 3 points today to get away from that relegation zone. However, we have played Crewe last year because I think they were promoted a couple of seasons ago to League 1. So let's have a look at what happened the last time we played Crewe Alexandra. This was a good game for Gills, this one, on this Tuesday night at Priestfield. Crewe tried to play a style of football, pass it around the back, and it got punished many times. And this was the first one where we got a penalty, which was then converted by Graham. Crewe were dispossessed there in their own penalty box, essentially. My prediction, go on, Graham, put this in the back of the net. Bigfoot through it. Get in! Come on! Gills 1-0 up early in the game, 10 minutes. Another defensive error from Crewe, which led to Gills breaking down the right-hand side, putting the ball in the box, and Ollie Lee converting very tidily. Right-hand side, it's going to Graham. He's looking to get the ball in, and he's got the ball in. Can we get control? It's a great touch, and through. It's the second goal for Gills! And it's gone straight in. A really big mistake from Crewe. They were depossessed or just gave the ball away. And the hat-trick of defensive errors from Crewe is complete, which put Dempsey through to go 3-0 up just before half-time. So Crewe are giving the ball away again. A really dangerous position. And it's been taken down. And it could be a third goal. And it's in the bottom left-hand corner from Dempsey. What a finish. Gills then got a 4 from the 61st minute from a long throw from Jacko, converted by Lee. Flick on from Ogilvie. Is anyone going to finish it off? And it's gone in! It's 4-0! Porter got a consolation goal for Crewe right at the end, with the final score being Gillingham 4, Crewe 1. They might have a goal scoring opportunity here. It's been cut across, and it's gone in. Crewe have got one back, and there's 10 minutes left. So joining us today on the German Gills show, we have our matchday correspondent. Welcome to the show, Ethan Smith.
Hi, it's good to be back.
Fantastic. So you're going to Crewe today. How are you getting there today?
We're going up by train. Obviously, we'll be a bit too far if we were just to take the car up. But yeah, we go on the train, which will come at like 12 o'clock. So it'll still take a good 2 hours. But I'm sure it'll be good nonetheless.
Train days are always good fun for away days, so I bet you have a great time. But more importantly, we've got the game today. What are your thoughts against Crewe?
Well, given that these are bottom of the league and have only won one game, I'd have thought we should easily win this. But given the form we've been on and the amount of injuries we have, it wouldn't be as easy as that. And anything can happen. But anything but a win. If we just win, then I think that should be okay.
Yeah, absolutely. But one of those things, Crewe are overdue a win and the best time to play us, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. With that in mind, have you got a score prediction for us today?
Yeah, I'm going to go for a 1-0 win for Gillingham. I think it'll be quite a boring, scrappy game, but I do think Gillingham will get over the line and get the win.
Well, I hope that's correct, and I hope your prediction comes true, but we'll catch up again at half-time.
Okay, see you then.
Now it's time to head over to the Mournflake Stadium for today's live match reaction. Law Skates Gills. And we are underway as the players take the knee for this fixture against Crewe. It is great. Interestingly, Akinde stays standing, but yeah, okay. Very interesting team out today for Gills. Sitole and Akinde up front. And but it looks like we've got a pretty solid defence nonetheless, but we'll wait and see how this one unfolds as we're waiting for the ref to actually give the whistle to get the game underway. Come on, Mr. Referee, you are really taking your time here, and I can't do this intro for much longer. There we go. And we are away. Come on, Gills.
Crewe get us under Western Bridge Road. We'll go to the National League South Kent derby in a moment.
So Crewe have got a corner on the left-hand side.
It's
the first one of the game. It's swung in, just shot on goal, and it's gathered by Cumming right on the line, actually. And Gillingham did concede a very soft goal at Cheltenham during the week in the FA Cup, and fortunately, Gills did manage to save that one. It's a lovely corner move from Crewe, actually, and luckily it went straight into the arms of Cumming, and he gathered the ball safely. First early chance for Crewe. Crewe got a great chance in there, through and goal. It's a fantastic shot, decent save from Cumming. That needs to be cleared. Crewe have started this game extremely lively at the moment. As Tucker's managed to O'Keefe managed to keep it on, and Gills keep possession here. Again, Crewe are the team at the moment really causing Gills problems. A fantastic through ball from Crewe here. And the first time shot, and well read by Cumming. He may have felt he should have done better of that to push it away, but it eventually got away anyway. Strong start by Crewe, strong start. Crewe coming through. That's a great ball over the top. What's happened here? And unbelievably, Crewe have scored. I thought the attack was over from the cross, actually. I thought he'd overhit it, and that's why I kind of stopped talking. But actually, it turned out to be an absolute fantastic cross that was pulled back and then converted down the centre of the park by Crewe. It's a really nice finish, in fairness, and it's a really good goal. They've worked that excellently well right from the back, and that's what they're dangerous and what they can do. And as a result, Gills have gone 1-0 down. I thought that was going well over the bar. The depth of perception really fooled me. Lovely pass back and a lovely first-time finish. Gills completely undone by a counter-attack from Crewe. And as it currently stands, Crewe Alexandra 1, Gillingham 0. Crewe got a great ball through there. 1-1 with the goalkeeper. They could be going 2-0 up here. Oh, it's a fantastic save by Cumming. Gills got caught on the counter-attack big time there, and we were chasing shadows, and Crewe put a fantastic ball through the middle and ended up with Cumming making such a good save as well. This is why he's made the most saves of the season, I think, in all League One. I mean, that really Crewe should have put out in the back of the net, but Cumming stayed big and, kept Gills in the game. So Jacko's got a long throw coming into the box now. Can we get something from this? It's a bouncer, and it's a decent save from the Crewe stopper. I think it was bearing to be an own goal. As the ball came in, it actually caused a few problems there, that long throw, and I think it came off a Crewe head on the way towards goal. I just want to double check that. Yeah, two Crewe players fighting for that one, and quite easily could have been an own goal. Decent save from the Crewe goalkeeper. And actually, Gills' first proper chance of the game is from a Crewe header. Corner on the left-hand side.
Lintot's going to come on
It's
in a moment.
whipped in. Can we get something from this corner? It's a goal, and it's hit the post! Oh, and Gills have hit the post from the resulting corner. A little bit unlucky there, you could say, but it's hit the side outside the post, and Gills, the last sort of minute or two, have got themselves back into the game. I mean, it went across the whole face of goal, met Tucker, and he just couldn't quite wrap his foot all the way around it, and it clatters against the woodwork, and it's still 1-0 Crewe.
In the Premier League.
Phillips got the ball now. He did depossess him initially as he's trying to thread Gills through. We've got Lintott on the right-hand side. This might be a very dangerous opportunity for Gills if we can make something from it. He's taken on a couple of goals, shoots himself. Oh, and the keeper just pushes it wide at his near post. It's the first time Gills have had a proper shot on target from one of their own players. And that comes from Lintott. He had Jacks on the right-hand side to give the ball, and he feigned one, feigned the other, and took the shot, hoping he can get one near post. Sometimes they go in, didn't that time, and Gills have a corner. That's a great ball forward. Is Akinde onside? It looks like he is. Can we equalise here, Gills? Oh, it's saved. Oh, and it's gone out for a corner. Yeah, it has. Really good breakaway movement from Gills there. And Akinde on another day puts that in the back of the net. I thought he was offside, but he wasn't. He managed to stay on. And it was a fantastic ball through. It was close offside corner. Akinde, he had a lot of pressure on his right-hand side, and the keeper made a very good save in the end, made himself big, and it's gone out for a corner. Gills perked up the last 5 minutes. Crewe passing the ball around here, and that will probably be half-time. So it's half-time, and it currently stands Crewe 1, Gillingham 0, and on the line we have our matchday correspondent, Ethan Smith.
Hi, I'm back.
Hey, so it's 1-0 Crewe. What do you make of that game so far?
Well, I think defensively we've been poor. Like, they're cutting us wide open. Like, they've got pace and we don't. But I mean, we still look in it. We've still had chances, but it's not looking great at the minute. And something does need to change. Otherwise, we won't get back into this game at all.
What's the feeling like with the Gillingham fans at the moment?
I have to say they've travelled in good numbers and they are making a good atmosphere. And you know, they are singing a lot. Even when we're losing, they were like kept going. But yeah, obviously getting frustrated, given that we're losing to a bottom of the league team, and so am I.
Yeah, I can imagine that, but as long as the Gills fans are behind the team, that's always positive. And what do you think will need to change in the second half?
Well, the problem is we don't really have anyone on the bench other than Kyle to bring on. So, yeah, bring him on for definite. And need to shape up in defence because they're cutting us wide open all the time. And it's like their first goal, like, could have been defended a lot easier. But, yeah, I say bring Kyle on and you know, try and, like, go more attacking.
Okay, sounds like a good idea, and I wonder if he will come on the second half, but we will find out the result at the end of the game, and we'll speak to you at full time, Ethan.
Okay, see you then.
And we are out for the second half as Gills get us underway, shooting from right to left. Let's hope we get something from this game. And Gills got a corner on the right hand side. As it comes over, can anyone get the end of it? Can, and it might go, and it's hit the post, but surely it's going to bundle in. Oh my goodness me! How have we not scored? It's unbelievable. The corner we actually conceded was very, very cheaply done by Crewe, and we've hit the post again in this game. We hit the first half, and now we're in the second half. Lintott with a header, and it's hit the post, come across it. Totally just couldn't quite get something on the end of it, and the keeper gathers it. Gills are knocking on the door more in the second half. We're unlucky not to get a goal there. And Crewe are now going forward. They've got an opportunity on the left-hand side. If they score now, that's going to be a sucker punch. As they come through, they've got a lot of space. They're going to open up here. They take a shot. Decent save from Cumming. And a shot again. A good block by O'Keefe. That looked like it hurt. Putting everything on the line there, O'Keefe. And he's really gone down injured there. It's just going to be an impact from the ball. I think maybe he's had the ball go straight to plumb central. But it's really opened up this game. Cummings should do better and push that wide, but it's another decent save from him. And eventually it's cleared out to the right-hand side. Really all go at the moment. Still 1-0 Crewe. Crewe have opened it up down the right-hand side. They're playing a little bit of possession football as we speak at the moment. Don't foul there. That's a fantastic ball. This could be the goal that sends them into raptures. Oh, and it's hit the crossbar, or where the joint of the post and the crossbar meet. That would have been curtains for Gills and certain Crewe victory. That was really nice play. Look at this little back heel. Fantastic work. Seeked out Another player in the centre, and on another... Oh, more often than not, that goes in the back of the net. Crewe could feel a little bit unlucky. They've not gone 2 goals to the good. Still 1-0 Crewe. Crewe are coming forward very nicely here. They've done very well to retain possession. If they score now, it's all over. This could be it. And it's gone in the back of the net. And Crewe... to be fair to Crewe, they've actually played really solidly all game. And the second goal, even though Gills have been piling the pressure most of half, Crewe, I think, on the whole, probably deserved this win. Gills have not played that well really up front. They've been a bit weak in defence, and Crewe have just exploited some tired legs, and they've done really well to get the second goal and ultimately win the game. And they could be happy if the 3 points puts a little bit of pressure off them at the bottom of the table. They can start clawing up, and I think it puts Gills in the bottom in the relegation zone. But yeah, as it stands, Crewe Alexandra 2, Gillingham 0, and that is a 3 points going to Crewe. And that is full time. So it ended Crewe 2, Gillingham 0, and on the line we have our correspondent. Welcome back, Ethan Smith.
Hi, I'm back.
Yeah, so what did you make of that at the end?
To be honest, this is getting a bit worrying now. The fact that we lost out of the FA Cup to Cheltenham on Tuesday, now we just lost bottom of the league. Crewe, something needs to change. I don't know if it's the Scally or the Evans or the players, but no, something needs to change because this can't continue.
I absolutely agree. We hit the post in the second half. We had a lot of chances. You can't really fault the players' effort, don't you think?
No, I think the players did work hard, to be honest. Like, unlucky not to score, or at least get a draw, but credit to Crewe because they looked well on the attack and took their chances. So, yeah, just got to take it.
Yeah, and we got a bit of a challenging week coming up. We've got 2 games within a week. So, what do you expect over the next 2 games to happen?
Well, I think what could help is getting some of the injured lads back, but if it comes too soon for them, then we'll struggle because if that was hard, then against the bottom of the league side, then we'll struggle against some of the teams that we come up against.
Absolutely. Well, we'll still be there. We'll still be fighting as best we can, and thank you very much, Ethan, for being our correspondent today.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me on.
So ended Crewe 2, Gillingham 0, and in a Crewe were overdue a win, and they're playing against a very weakened Gillingham side because of injury. So, it's kind of expected that Crewe came out on top of that one. They deserved it. Across the whole 90 minutes, Crewe deserved it. I know Gills at the post 2 times and had a good go in the second half, but on the whole, I think Crewe come out of that victory worth what they put into the game. So congratulations to Crewe on the 3 points. Best of luck for you guys for the rest of the season. I know it's not nice sitting at the bottom of the table, and if Gillingham keep playing like that throughout the whole season, it will be us down there to occupy that space instead. Thank you very much if you've made it this far in the video, and if you haven't done so already, check our socials, which is German Gills on Instagram and Deutsche Gills at Twitter. And we also have our League 1 and 2 Discord if you're interested in joining, and if you would like to support the channel, you can use the link in the description below, which is called Buy Me a Coffee. Any donations are very much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching, and as ever, Los Gates Gills!